awards this year. We had such a great time, such amazing, lovely people. It was buzzing with activity. And whilst we were there, we spoke to Elaine, who's the Community Development Officer for Clockwise Credit Union. Now, look, they're actually normally based next door to us here in the centre of Leicester. But I asked, well, why had she popped into Belgrave Library? This is what she had to say.
We're here by a very special invitation, actually, by JIT. And we recently were able to donate through our community grant scheme to Belgrave Library for their gardens. So we were delighted to get the request through from them, and we were able to donate some money so that they were able to develop further with their pond and wildlife area.
What did it mean to you to be able to play a part in what is an award-winning scheme to get people gardening just outside the building here?
Do you know, it's been absolutely fantastic because not only does it help them, but it also helps to raise the profile of Clockwise Credit Union and the good work that does. The fact that it's an environmental project is something that's very close to our hearts as well. But we love to be able to reach out to people to improve their finances. So, you know, if they're struggling with getting a bank account or if they're struggling with saving, because obviously 1 in 6 unfortunately don't have £100 in savings. So we're trying to encourage people to save more for the rainy day. But also if that rainy day has come when they haven't got the savings and they can't get the money from, somewhere like their local bank for whatever reason that is, then they can come to the credit union because we are a safe alternative to the high street payday lenders and the loan sharks.
And that's the crucial sort of niche that you inserted yourself. When Clockwise Credit Union sort of came into being, it was exactly that. It was to help people not fall through the gaps, essentially.
Absolutely, yes. We've been going in Leicester now for just over 30 years, probably coming to 35 years, actually. We started in the Highfields area, the churches in the Highfields area, but we're a geographic credit union, so it means that you need to live or work in our area to be a member. But our area has expanded, and it's expanded into Leicester, Leicestershire, Rutland, Coventry, Warwickshire, Rugby, and very recently Nottinghamshire as well.
What's caused that expansion? Is it need, or because as an organisation you've grown?
I think it's being stronger together. Credit unions are all about supporting each other. So the fact that we're able to merge with those closest to our geographic area means that we can be stronger and work to help more people.
Look, it's a really busy place this here, and this is an example of what you do in a sense, isn't it? Because it's all very well and good sitting there in Jubilee Square saying, we're here, but you actually go out, you insert yourself where people are. People are at places like the Belgrave Library, and that seems to me that if you occupy that space, people are more likely to come to you. Partly because they trust you, because they've seen you down here.
Yes, it's great to be able to, my job particularly, it's great that I'm able to get out into the community, and I wish to be able to do that more and more. And we're really close to be able to get out into the community to raise awareness.
And it's awareness that's the important thing, isn't it? Because I know time and time again, and we often speak to Clockwise Credit Union on the show and all the rest of it, is that I always get the impression that you almost feel physical pain when somebody, has got themselves into trouble and hasn't come to you perhaps first of all, or come, we know that people are struggling in so many different ways. And the fact is that you are totally non-judgmental. Stuff happens, frankly, and you're not there to judge people, you're there to help people.
Absolutely, yes. We look at all credit ratings when we're looking at lending money, and any circumstance really could be taken into consideration. We work with local organisations as well. We've got good relationships with the homeless organisations within the area, the Bridge, Falcon Centre, and Cynthia Trust. She's an absolutely amazing woman, as you know, and she's just around the corner from where we are. So we've been recently, working more closely with the people that are unfortunately in an abusive relationship, and that we're there to be able to give somebody a bank account when they really need it and they need that help. And we just want to really raise awareness of all this, that we're here, we're local, and please come and find us and talk to us. We've also had our, social return on investment. We've very, very proud to say that we've got a ratio of, for every pound invested, we're equivalent to £16 worth of difference that we're making in the local community.
Absolutely amazing. There you are. That was Elaine from Clockwise Credit Union. Don't forget, if you want to get involved with Make a Difference, now's the time to nominate. Go and check it out, bbc.co.uk/Make a Difference, and you'll see our full terms and privacy notice there. You've got on to